Alright guys, starting pressure with Geelong on count of 3.
1 second.
You're recording in count of 2. We're good.
Let's go for it. On the Zoom.
Yeah. Hey Chris, it's just Seb from AAP today. Commiserations on the loss, but what did you kind of make of the result today?
Oh, disappointing. I think I'm really disappointed with our first 5 minutes, and the last quarter we were 0 from 10 from the 3-point line, missed some layups, ball stuck a little bit, but you know, Adelaide deserved that in the way they finished the game, and it's just the way that it panned out in the end. I thought our second quarter was tremendous, but first 5 minutes in the last quarter, we only scored 9 points in the last quarter. I think that probably paints a picture.
Just kind of on that second quarter, I think you guys had about 32 points. Would you say that was kind of one of your best quarters for the whole season for the side?
No, I wouldn't say that. I just think it was a good quarter, and it was coming off the defensive end, and yeah, no, it was a good quarter though.
Jazz, obviously tough loss. How did you view it today?
Yeah, I think obviously we started out slow. We had some really good patches there. We kind of went away from what was working. Our inside presence is so dominant, and I think we just got to find a way to get some more outside touches and not settle for 3-point shots.
Today, it's kind of despite all the adversity that you guys have suffered this season, Mackenzie Holmes has been someone who's been a kind of a consistent scorer for you. Can you just kind of talk a little bit about how valuable it is to have her on the team?
Yeah, I mean, she's a workhorse, and we're very grateful to have Kenzie. I think if we won some more games, she would be up there for MVP contention. She's so consistent and an incredible person, so we're very lucky to have her on our side.
What's kind of the biggest thing that you and the side can kind of take out of today and put into your final 2 or 3 matches going into the end of the season?
We can compete with any team in the league. We've shown Patches a really good basketball. If we continue to play like that, we can beat anyone. We just need to be disciplined and consistent for 40 minutes.
And just final question from me, Chris. Today we kind of saw Alyssa Brett play a bigger role. She had a couple of minutes under her belt today. What was kind of the reasoning behind that, and do you think she is, one of the future stars of this team in the league?
Oh, because she brings effort, and I think she leads us really well in that space, and she was doing a pretty good job on Talbot in that second quarter in particular. So I just trust her on the defensive end, and I'd like her to be scoring a bit more, but just her effort levels more than anything.
And sorry, final one more question. Obviously, I think last week you spoke about how you only had a couple of training sessions with Alyssa Pilley since she kind of came back from the illness. Having that full week or so with Alyssa in the team, do you think that it was a more gelled and more settled side today?
Yes and no. I was pretty obviously pleased with last week's performance, and then I think today, Adelaide have had a week to prepare as well, and I just think that we just need to be consistent over 40 minutes and not just play well in 1 or 2 quarters.